It's early morning, and if you're still watching this video, you're a true supporter of our channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Our goal is to reach 1,500 subscribers before the end of the day. Let's get started. You thought the WNBA All-Star Draft would be a celebration, a night of unity, sportsmanship, and women's basketball finally getting its moment in the spotlight. But what did you get? Napheesa Collier turned a nationally televised ESPN program into a walking billboard for her side hustle, UNRIVALED. And the league? Oh, the league finally broke up. Because when a league's own all-star turns the main stage into a hype reel for a rival company, something is broken. And it's not just rules, it's trust. Just imagine. The All-Star Draft is live on ESPN. Millions of people are watching. And here is Napheesa Collier, not representing the Minnesota Lynx, not promoting the Indiana Fever, who hosted the event, but going on air wearing a giant UNRIVALED shirt. No tiny pin. No fancy mention. A full-blown infomercial for a league she co-owns, UNRIVALED, that doesn't even air on ESPN. In the first 15 minutes, she mentioned UNRIVALED at least 5 times. And the fans? They weren't happy. They were confused. Are we watching the WNBA, or a Shark Tank pitch for a semi-pro startup? Social media went wild. Screenshots of Collier's bold shirt X spread like wildfire. Fans slammed her for treating the WNBA draft like a TikTok brand collab. Some joked, was she also going to put a QR code link to Unrivaled merchandise on her back? Others weren't laughing, calling it entitled, unprofessional, and just plain out of tune. And to be honest, they weren't wrong. The WNBA gave her a platform. Gave her all-star status. Gave her time on national TV. And she used it to push a rival product that takes attention away from the WNBA. This is the real deal. Collier and Brianna Stewart aren't just promoting UNRIVALED. They're co-founders. Owners. And somehow, they're also leading the WNBA negotiations for the next CBA? Let me say this loud for those in the back. The same people who are pushing a rival league are the ones sitting at the table deciding the WNBA's future. This isn't leadership. This is a walking, talking conflict of interest. You would think UNRIVALED was taking over, right? Wrong. Some of its games barely get 85,000 views. This is some movement that's a rounding error. Meanwhile, the WNBA's All-Star Game consistently draws millions of viewers, so why burn that spotlight? Why ruin your own league to promote a side project that's barely a peep? Look, companies invest in professionalism, consistency, and strong branding. Not in players who hijack the broadcast to promote their business during a televised league event. Imagine if Tom Brady had co-founded the XFL while playing for the Patriots, and then come into NFL CBA negotiations like, sure, I can do this. You'd laugh him off the stage. And yet, here we are. The WNBA is allowing 2 active players who have a vested interest in a competing league to lead labor negotiations. If that's not manipulation, I don't know what is. This is the horrifying part. If CBA talks fail, or the WNBA goes into a lockout, who benefits? The odd one out. The same league that Collier and Stewart own. It's like a fox negotiating the security system of a henhouse. You could call it empowerment. You could call it disruption. But to many fans, it feels like betrayal. Collier didn't just burn a bridge. She lit a fire on a national stage in one of the few moments the WNBA gets serious airtime. And she did it with a smile. So, are we really going to keep pretending there's no conflict here? That it's all just passion for the game? And this circus of self-promotion and sabotage, is exactly what's threatening that momentum. We'll continue to bring you every big WNBA news story. Till then, love each other and stay tuned for the next update. See you soon.